Alright, I'm going to go over how to create your room pages and posts. So under our dashboard, you can see under rooms there are two options: categories and rooms. And for categories, it's pretty easy. Let's say you want to display a list of rooms. You can create a category. Let's call this one rooms. Add a new category. And if you hover over these categories, you can see the link to the actual category. So let's open up our rooms one, and you'll see no results, and obviously we haven't set up any rooms posts, but when we do, it will display really nicely on this page, just like your live preview. So let's go ahead and add a room, and let's call this one simple bedroom. Let's add some content, and then let's add an image. So if we go ahead and upload an image, we're going to set it as a featured image. Select the image and click Set Featured Image. And we're going to want to put it in that rooms category. So we select that rooms category so it shows up in this page. And let's go ahead and publish it for now just to see the basic page. So we've got our simple bedroom content. And when you click on the post, it now goes to our simple bedroom post. And everything is set up. But you'll notice it's not like the live preview. There's a bunch of missing options. Don't worry, that's all under Edit Post. So we have things like room price. So we can just type in room price, how often it is, so per night. Let's do per night. Then we have button text and button link. And if I look at the live preview, I'll show you what that means. And that's just this check availability. So let's go ahead and actually repeat that and call this one check availability. And then a link. So you might want to link that button instead to a booking page if you're using a third-party one, or directly to this post. You can do that as well. And you can actually grab the post link by viewing the post and grabbing the URL. So I'm going to link to the post for now. And then let's go ahead and just leave that as is, update it, and you can see how this information is populating. So now we have our price per night. And when you click on check availability, it also goes to the single bedroom. So it's pretty easy. In the live preview, I believe our checking availability goes to a different page. And that's really up to you how you want to do that. You can just link to that post again that you're editing right now, or to another page. So let's cover a couple other options. So when you click on this, in the live preview, you'll notice we have a bunch of content in this sidebar. And that's actually done via here. So room specifics, let's just leave that as the heading. I'll update it, and you can see how that populates in this sidebar. And this is on the post page. And then if you want content, you can add a list of items. That's kind of what we had basic for ours. You can just type some text in, or you can actually use some basic HTML and add a list item number 1. And then you can just copy these list items as 2 and 3. And so when we update it, you can just refresh and you can get your simple list. And if you're not too shabby on HTML, don't worry. In our live preview under, or in our documentation, under creating the rooms pages, if you scroll down, you can see rooms sidebar. And we have a sample list built for you, so you can just copy and paste this list in. For example, in this box, and you can just adjust your theme your room features there. So if I update it, you can see that you can just change the TV and etc. And if you want more list items, you can just copy and paste the specific list item li. So another cool feature is on our homepage, you can specify this little snippet of content that displays on the homepage. And that's under, when you're editing the post at the bottom, there's an excerpt. So excerpt goes here. And this is just to show you how it works. If I update that, you can see the excerpt is there, displays on the index, and then the content displays on the post page. So this is really nice and handy if you want specific content on the front index and then your full content on the back. So the last thing I'm going to go over is how to add the category to a menu. You just go to Appearance, Menus, and under Room Categories, you can select your rooms, add it to the menu, click Save, and you have your